Libra, Aquarius. Welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, hello. I pray before each and every one of my readings so that way my energy is protected, your energy is protected as well. If you're returning, thank you so much for returning and trust me with your energy. I greatly appreciate it. So, let's go ahead and get into your reading. Happy birthday to you, all the wonderful Libra here with your smooth talking self. I love me a Libra. Y'all know that you're one of my favorites, not even gonna lie. But let's go ahead and get into your reading and see what is going on with the air signs. Great God in heaven, please allow me to tap into the element of air. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Any messages that they're needing, any guidance that they're seeking today. Please allow me to relay these messages to them as accurately and clearly as possible. Please protect my energy during this reading, protect their energy as well. And please continue to bless our lives with peace, abundance, prosperity, and protection. Thank you. Amen and ashe. All right. We're going to start off with what the overall energy is astrologically affecting you all, the air signs, and then we'll get into the individual Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. How's that? Do you like that? I hope you do. Let's see what's going on. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Overall energy, astrological events that could be affecting them at this time, please. And thank you. Ooh. Aquarius here. I don't want all those. The cards are. There we go. I was like, what? Okay. So you guys have came out first was the 11th house. You have an Aquarian energy here. This talks about humanity. This talks about friends, community, who you surround yourself with. My question here to you, and that it came to me as soon as I looked at the card, is that you're feeding knowledge to someone else who's feeding the knowledge to you. So that could be a question for you right now, air sign. It's like you're coming up with the new ideas because, you know, Aquarian energy talks about innovation, talks about the transformation. We're in the age of Aquarius right now. So air signs, you may find yourself in the place of being the leader everywhere you go. And what you're being asked to do is that, yes, you're sharing your knowledge, but you're now being asked in this time to find a place to where it can feed you knowledge as well. The reason why I say that is because the next cards that came out here was the 4th house, and then you had Mercury retrograde, which I believe comes in November of this year, middle of November. It's coming up a couple of weeks. Is that the reason why you left your, this is for someone's, I guess, the reason why you left your hometown, or you wanted to find a new home, or you wanted to, something about leaving the home or getting a new home, or something about travel, but like leaving you were used to being to somewhere else, because in the past you got bored, you weren't stimulated, especially mentally, or like you weren't challenged, or it's like you weren't entertained, or you want like it's something to where it's like it wasn't feeding you, but it wasn't feeding your mind, it wasn't feeding your heart, it wasn't feeding your soul here, so you left. You're being encouraged to really start looking for what that is at home for you. What is that? Is that an activity for you? Is it a new, is it a new job? What is it for you that's going to stimulate you? Because like before in the past, you left. Why? Because you were the smartest one in the room, possibly. So what is it? Where can you go to where you cannot always be the smartest one in the room? Now, I'm going to warn you, fair warning, that in this time you're supposed to be. That's not going to change. But what is your outlet from doing that? What is your outlet? Okay? That's my question for you. Let's start off with Libra because it's their birthday. What's going on with Libra? Libra, when I was coming to your reading, I was getting ready. I kept hearing do Libra, like do Dora. I don't know if you watch Dora the Explorer. I don't know if you got a new bob haircut. What that have? I don't know if you're going to Mexico. Make sure you stop in Cozumel. It's pretty nice. You know, hold you a iguana. Go on a vacation. Post a pic. Let me see. You can post. I think y'all can. I think you guys can upload pictures in the community section now. I think I have to open it up. So anyway, Libra, oops. You have the 8 of Swords. In the past, you were trapped in your mind about something. Presently, you have the 6 of Cups. Okay. And in the future, you have the Ace of Wands. So what they're asking you to do right now, and what's going on with you, Libra, right now is reflection. You got a lot of reflection energy in this present position with the 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups also can talk about soulmate, soul path, things of that nature, but it's how the spread comes out in this past, present, and future spread is talking about reflection. And in this reflection, before you decide to go on to your future, this new beginning, they want you to really look at some of the past decisions that you've made. Why did you make them? Were you in a clear mental space? Are you in a clear mental space now? What was it about? Where was the ownership there? This could be a mother too, something with your mom too, because going back to the overall energy with that 11th house, 4th house, and Mercury retrograde is also the energy of having a like a mother wound or something about your past, like for you mother, raising children here. But some of you could be pregnant too, or have a new beginning coming with a pregnancy. But anyhow, where Aquarius is, somebody got a baby. Anyways, something about a baby. So they want you to really reflect. So in this time of reflection, before you move on to this, what is it about this next level going to be? What is this? Can they get a clue? Queen of Cups. Somebody got a baby on the way. What else could it be? For those who are not having children, not sexually active, ain't about that. What else could it be? Nurturing, 5 of Cups, the loss of a child, Page of Pentacles, loss of innocence, loss of innocence. Talk about loss of innocence, Queen of Cups, 5 of Cups, Page of Pentacles. Oh, this is like the next level. So some of you could be going to the next level, like reaching 40, reaching 25, reaching 45, reaching 50. That next level, because you're leaving a level of like you're leaving a level to advance to the next. The Queen of Cups, 5 of Cups, Page of Pentacles, leaving that naiveness alone, leaving over caring alone to the next level, Page of Pentacles, because you got a Page of Pentacles and an Ace of Wands. But they want to you, but in order for you to go on to the next level, you have to really acknowledge and accept what happened in the past and decisions you made in order to go to the next level, and which is what you're doing. So some of you are reminiscing. What y'all having like a somebody got a, what is it called? What is that? Projector, and you're going over like old pictures, or somebody's gonna put that together for you for your birthday. That's really nice. Or you're doing this for a Libra. You're like, oh, remember when you were little and now you've grown up and all of this. That's nice. Aw. Send it to my email. A lot of you Libras need to do some accepting. You got the 7 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Before I move on, I'm not going to let this go without saying. Some of you need to accept the part that you played and some of the decisions or things that happened to you in the past before you move on to the next level. Okay? All right. Moving on. What's going on with Aquarius? Oh. Almost gave myself a paper cut. What is going on with Aquarius? Really? What does Aquarius need to know at this time? I guess nothing. Watch your smoking, and I'm not just talking about cigarette smoke, Aquarius. Some of y'all got bad lungs. You don't need to be smoking no way. All right, you got the 6 of Wands. The Hangman, 6 of Wands in the past. Presently, you're the Hangman. In the future, you have the 9 of Swords. So, in the past, you knew what worked. You knew what was going to get you to the finish line. You knew what success was. Presently, you have no clue. You want to know why you have no clue? Because Pluto's in Aquarius right now. Mars is in Scorpio right now. Pluto just went direct in your sign. So it's like, now you're like, what am I supposed to do now? I knew what I was doing then. Did you? Did it? You're in a new timeline, especially you people with strong Aquarian energy, strong Scorpionic energy, strong Libra, Leo, and Libra. So you could have that in your chart. You're supposed to be at the pause. I talked about this morning in the daily message. And this, so that message was for your Aquarius, that you're supposed to be in this pause. It doesn't always have to be go, 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 go. Sometimes you got to stop, because if you don't stop and actually and draw out the blueprint, how you know where you're going? Some of you are going to ignore everything I just said and ignoring all the intuition and all the signs that you got to sit the hell down somewhere, because you have the 9 of Swords in the future of you being stressed the hell out because you don't know how to sit down somewhere, or this is a migraine issue. Okay? Yes? Yes. Moving on to Gemini. Y'all hard-headed. There's an Aquarius out there that's hard-headed as hell. Yep, and being blocked at every which way it turns. 7 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Well, I don't understand why I'm not being blocked. Why it worked for me before. How come not working now? Because you're on a new timeline. And a new timeline requires new movement, new strategy. And that's why you're being put in time out. some of you. What's going on with Gemini? That could be literally or figuratively, Aquarius. What's going on with Gemini? I'm not here to sugarcoat for you. I'm here to give the messages to you. Who likes country? Ah, that gave me like a Rascal Flatts vibe. Alright, you got the Emperor. Could be a male Gemini. Look at you, Gemini. Excuse the heck out of me. Okay, I'll shut. I'm gonna hush. So Gemini in the past, you got the Emperor coming out, standing your ground, on your ish, handling business, doing what you do. In the present moment, you're coming out in your own energy with the Lovers here, making connections, new networking, learning how to trust, opening yourself up here, being grounded, seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. In the future, you got the Four of Wands. I don't remember the last time Gemini had a good reading without me having to tell y'all about yourself in a very long time. It's been a very long time, Gemini. What you got going on? And you have the Four of Wands here. This is someone whose masculine and feminine energy have finally connected. They feel whole. Like I'm not saying smooth sailing, but right now, ride the wave while you're riding the wave, Gemini, because this is what's going on here. Ride the wave. Okay? It's like, even if, and the reason why I say that, because you have the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You like, girl, what are you talking about? Ride the wave. My account is in the negative. What are you talking about? Because it's coming. So in order for this new thing to come, you got to be in the energy to receive this Ace of Pentacles. Remember, we've been talking about Jupiter and Cancer for a very long time on this channel. Jupiter and Cancer is the energy of receiving, not chasing, right? So you have to be open to receive, and you are about to finally, Gemini's like, finally, because I know for the longest time, y'all kept getting those readings that you had to wait on something. Well, ha, 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 it's here. You're welcome with the Ace of Pentacles. It's here. Make sure you stay in this energy because you have this new abundance of life coming, whether this is a new home, a new job, a new person, everything new. Everything new is here. Just stay in this. Stay in this energy. I have nothing else to do because it's going to be different energy for everyone watching. So stay in the energy that you're currently in. If you are high vibrational, if things are flowing for you, if you're feeling good, if you in that sucker energy, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the high vibrational Geminis. This is what's happening for you right now. All right? All right, Gemini? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, air signs. That's been your reading for your weekly check-in. I hope it helped you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you'd like to book a personal reading, the information to do so is down in the description box right below the video. You got to press more and then it drops down. It opens up. It's right there. Thank you to everyone who's already subscribed and liked and commented and doing what you do. And I'll talk to you guys later. Have a wonderful day. Peace. Stay blessed. Stay safe. Stay protected. That looks weird, right? I'm not going to do that anymore. Bye. Are you ready? Aye, aye, Captain.